Hello. Okay, so I'm showing you the requisition process, which is a custom module installed here. Let me log in with that user who will request the stock. Okay, he will go to the inventory section and then he will go for the requisition and he will create a new requisition. Everything will be filled, which will be in the Azure settings. Let's say we are requesting this item and pieces. We can have here for testing purpose. That's the reason for requisition, and we will fill that things we are requesting from the previous class stock, which is master warehouse stock, and receive we will receive it in bulwark stock. The picking type will be master warehouses internal transfer. It will be according to the source location selected. If there is a master warehouse, then the picking type will be master warehouse internal transfer. If it is a bulwark warehouse or site factory warehouse, then it will be a site factory warehouse or bulwark warehouse according to the source location. Okay, we don't need to have give other information. Let's save it and then confirm. Now it will go to the department for approval. Uh, Let me log in with second user, this user. Now this person has the rights to approve the requisition which were made by any requester. Okay, go to the inventory, requisition, internal requisitions. This request was made. We will approve, and then the second approval is also needed. We have given the rights to this user for second approval as well. We will approve. Then this user's role is done for now. Let's now go back to the previous user and now he will internal requisitions. This and this request, he will click the request to stop. Then an internal picking will be generated. Like you can click here. This is the internal picking. You can click here, or you can click here internal picking. Okay. This is an internal picking generated, and we will mark as to do, and we will leave it to the sender person. Now let's go back to the dashboard. I have given the rights to this user of all the warehouses. If we go back here, we will see that there is internal transfer in master warehouse which is waiting or late. If you click here, then we will see the same internal transfer which will be sent by the master warehouse's responsible person, who will first check the availability, and he also have the initial demand to know what items to be sent, and what is the source document, and what is the source document of that of this document. Then he will simply process the items, and it's sending 10 items, save. And then that master warehouse's responsible person will validate it. Now this is done. The Bollywood Mall outlet user, which is responsible for the Bollywood Mall outlet things, he will go to again to the requisition, and then he will see that internal picking is done, status is done. He can also view if there is any contradiction in initial demand and done quantity, and then he will simply click on received when he received the items. Then this is the whole process which and these are all steps which need to be followed to work perfectly with this requisition module. Thank you.